Welcome to We Who Survived. This is episode 10 of the Frost Access Tunnel start. We have come quite a ways, and what I am doing now is, before we go downtown and do some bartering, I'm going to do some drop-off from our last trip out. It's good to have a lot of bandages, but we probably don't need them all. I'll carry one rat away. I don't like using it because of the immune suppression, but mentats are great for sanity. We'll store 2, keep 1. Store 1 buff out, sell the rest. Charisma, so we'll keep Day Tripper. We don't have any overdrive, so we'll do that. One of those. 1 psycho. What's Daddy-O do? Okay, I think we can sell that. Wow, that's actually really good. Especially for 8 minutes, that's really good. We'll sell the jet, we'll keep that. We'll drop off the XL. Oh, that's right, there was a stealth boy somewhere I didn't actually get to pick up. We'll probably use one of those fungal purges, and then I don't think we'll have to buy radiation or whatever, radiation healing from the doctor. We'll store the water filter in here. Okay. Oh yes, and then wow, all those fusion cells. We definitely want to keep the majority of them. We'll keep 50 and sell 12. The gamma rounds are big, but we're not likely to find a gamma gun. I think regardless, we'll keep those. Sell the other little bits. Okay, and now we gotta put away crafting type junk. Drop the wheat. All the food stuff. I'm sort of tempted to put the purified waters in here. I know we do need to collect some water, but I don't want to use them, so they're sort of dead weight. That means we'll have to get on water a lot quicker. Okay, real quick, we'll check and see if there's anything to craft. Still have to go through this camping gear at some point. Unfortunately, without medic, which we will take in time, there's not too much we can make healing-wise that I want. That's what I really want. Doctor's bags are so valuable. Okay, so we will head downtown real quick and do some bartering. Maybe some healing. How much health do I have? 59. Okay, so it is -2 sanity, which sort of sucks, but it'll save us a lot of money to just pop one of these fungal purges. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, well that's not good because we are low on water, but should be able to make that work. I think we get hungry too, don't we? Are we hungry? Yeah, we're actually hungry. I guess there goes some of our food. Wow, better but still peckish. Okay, suddenly we aren't as good on food as we were, but that's alright. Fungal Purge took off a nice chunk of rads. Enough I feel comfortable to go out again.
Yes?
Hey.
You'll always be welcome here.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
It's on my list.
Think we'll carry that one around just in case. That could be useful. Oh, I can sell my magazines too. Forgot about that. Oh, we've already overdone her. Okay, the rest we are gonna have to sell to the buyer. And you know what? I might not even have to buy healing from her, because since level up healing removal won't let me remove sleep healing without conflicting with the SCM, I'm pretty sure we can sleep and heal everything. If nothing else, we should sleep first, so if we wake up with a disease, we can get healed. That makes more sense to me.
Huh?
Yes?
Okay, I am just interested in the buyer right now.
Hey there.
You want to do some trading?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Okay, we'll try that again. Okay, that much he can accept. Oh yeah, I still got the cigarette carton. So maybe we'll take some of this 45 ammo back. Not much, but every little bit does count when if we eventually go to use it. We have that radium rifle we can always go grab, so. Alright. Now, I don't think he has anything I want, because we've already looked through that. So we will catch some sleep real quick. Well, I guess we gotta do water too. I don't have a lot, unfortunately, bottle-wise, but we do have to do water. We can make 2 boileds, I believe. Gonna dump the dirty waters off here because I think we have an odd amount. So the one will stay here. I always debate whether or not to include this part, but I do in case others want to watch it. This is the reality of Frost on a minute-by-minute basis, so that'll give us like 5 a.m. That's pretty good. 5 a.m. should be a pretty decent time to head out. Be probably like 6 before we actually make it anywhere.
Use whatever you think is useful.
Careful out there.
Okay, we are low on water. I think we've only got 2 waters. 2 boiled waters. So we are fully healed. Our legs are slightly crippled. Not much. Let me just make sure she doesn't have any doctor's bags, which I don't think she does.
Yeah.
You'll always be welcome here.
Actually,
Here's what I've got.
Yeah, so no doctor's bags for sure. But that's alright. Take a stim pack. Okay, and now we have to decide what we're doing. I think because of the water situation, we want to get that sorted. I do still want to go find Andrew's station, or maybe do the library, but I think the first thing is we head out here and we get the water situation going really goodly. Got 21 pounds to play with, so that's actually not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we really do want to head out of Parks, so we're going to have to go through Scully. I may or may not edit that whole thing out for you. I had paused the recording, but I feel like I should know, as I'm heading back through Scully, those back survivors are sort of working their way up. So it's no longer completely lifeless out here. Take one Nuka Cherry for the road. Okay, but that should be it. Okay, here we are, coming out of Park Station. And yeah, we're gonna head up this way. I guess the overall plan is we'll more or less go to Oberland, but we're gonna go clear out the Beantown Brewery, and then we're gonna make, depending on how many bottles we find, I mean, we're gonna make 2 or 3 or 4 trips. I can even probably edit that out if needed. And yeah, we're gonna fill up on bottles, and then we'll fill up on water, because there's a water pump and also a cooking station. And then we'll probably leave the rest behind. And we're gonna lose some sanity from clearing out Beantown Brewery. So after that, we really might have to try and figure out mass medical, because we're really gonna be in need of Thorazine. We're still hanging out at 38 sanity. So yeah, that could be better. Okay, thankfully this isn't too long of a trip. It's just a dangerous trip if you don't take the right path. So being sure to try and stay up this middle junction here. As I say that, there's going to be frag mines or a stray bullet. Okay, I think we're good to come up a little bit sooner here. Should be clear of threats, and that's all I care about. So if you haven't noticed, a lot of the early game in Frost is just sort of discovering as much as possible to gain as many levels as you can, and also to try and gather as much loot as you can. Unfortunately, it gets sort of scattered everywhere in the early game, but while I've not made it to late game, I assume there comes a point where it all sort of comes together, and you can generally roam around safely, bring your supplies places, and actually build things up. I could be wrong. Okay, there's some firing going on over there somewhere. I'm not sure if it's people fighting ghouls. Oh, yep, yes it is, yes it is. It's people fighting ghouls. Okay, thankfully we don't really need to be in this area. We need to be up north more. There's our beautiful shiny new settlement. Oberland Station. Do sort of feel bad I had to take these people out, but what's mine is mine and what's theirs is theirs, and if they're dead, then what's theirs is mine, so it sort of all works out. Got a bed here, an actual bed, that's good to note. So, if I recall correctly, there's quite a few people in here, as well as some rad roaches. Not that the rad roaches are a big deal, but they are an enemy. But yeah, the bulk of it are some raider-like survivors. So maybe we can even come out of here with our first, like, actual handmade rifle. Okay, so part of this is gonna be luck on if this first guy is sleeping or not. I don't recall. I probably did just say, but I don't recall. Okay, nothing of note on him. We can see the bottles starting. That is exactly what we're here for, more or less, so. Although something tells me his buddies may have heard his screams. There's quite a few of them in here too, I believe, and they walk in like a rotation. I did clear this out in my first run, so that helps me a little bit, but not much. That would be crazy. Ah, of course. Every time. No? Gonna sit there a minute? Man, that hold breath feature sucks. Okay, maybe now, to be extra super duper safe, we do this. And we wait it out a second. We see what happens. We feel them out feeling us out. I love how when you aim weapons, it breaks immersive HUD. I never notice it unless I'm looking for it, because I never even noticed it until I saw it in recordings, and I'm like, that must just be happening in my recordings. And I started paying attention, and it actually pops up. Okay, well, they're keen to the fact I'm here, clearly. Whoop, 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 whoop. I think my sneak one is the only thing saving me right now. I could probably take him out with the pipe pistol, honestly. Oh, I could probably pacify him.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Damn it.
Get lost.
Okay, cool. There's one gone without the 2 sanity loss. That's why Intimidate's awesome. Dang, did that dude just die somehow? That wasn't me. Peckish. Well, let's just do the realistic thing and go stop time to eat food. There's no way I'm still peckish. I just ate 2 mac and cheeses. What a fatty. Jeez. Where's this other guy I'm hearing? Maybe I should go over there and secure that first. Oh, there's a couple of the guys I'm hearing. Huh.
Peekaboo.
They're not very bright.
Just die.
They're trying though.
Head down.
Lucky hit. Are you seeing all this? Dang, he was really strong for someone who only gave 12 experience. Please don't weigh 20 pounds. Oh my god, it's worse than that. It weighs 22 pounds. Huh. Okay, well, I bet you there's still... He did die. Look, he walked into their own trap. What a silly goose. That is not how you do that. Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, cool. So, I'm not sure. There's gotta be a container in here. If not, I could probably pick it up, walk out, and do this to Oberland just to keep it. Come on. Oh yeah, I could store it right there in the little food thing. So, for now, that's what we'll do. Okay, cool. I think that, I mean, there's a few people upstairs, I believe, but I think we actually just pretty much cleared out the main part of the building. Nothing of note. I'll take your dollar. Freaking poor peasant. Okay, he ran out and died. A little bit of wood. I know we came here for bottles, but we're gonna need wood to cook up the water, so not sure what's down here. Probably nothing but the bottles. Okay, so we got a little bit more bottle wise. Okay, that dude drank himself to frickin' death in the middle of nuclear apocalypse. That's actually a pretty good option, honestly. Of all the options, that's not a bad one. Okay, double barrel. Elevator, that probably just takes us up top here. Oh, that lantern's actually broken, so we can take it. That's cool, that's oil. Okay, that's where I want to go. I want to get across over there. And then we'll check out upstairs, and then we'll start gathering bottles, I guess. Frank's journal. Looks like we got some reading material, boys. Decided to start a journal. Thought it might take my mind off things. I was in Milton at the time. Just got on the train into Boston when the whole thing shut down. We all thought it was some mechanical failure. Took us 3 hours of sitting in that dead subway to even consider getting off the damn thing. And when we got to the surface, well, that was a sight, wasn't it? Most of the others went back down into the tunnels, to cry, maybe, or perhaps just to escape the smell of 10 billion burning bodies. They were the smart ones. Me and some of my construction buddies decided to look for survivors. Going back to 114 wasn't worth it, considering the bombs had already dropped, right? Stupid. It's not the bombs that kill you, it's the rain after. As they say, it's all over but the crying. We met our first wastelanders outside of Quincy. Funny how fragile order is. Take a man's freedom and he'll fight a war to regain it, but take his whole world, his whole life? To say all hell broke loose doesn't do it justice. One day before, a roving band of gunmen would have been national news, but now, all that's out the window. Only took the end of the world to show us. How do we justify our actions? Where do we draw the line? Does it matter that they drew first? We still killed them. Nick likes to say that it's us or them, but if that's true, why'd we hunt them down? Why'd we follow them back to their home and kill every last one? Jeez, dude. I don't know, Frank, but you got some stuff to answer for in the next life, bro. That is for sure. Chasing people down, beating them, and killing their families. What the heck? What the frick kind of terminal we got here, man? That's crazy. I'm gonna give it one more and that's it for real.
Yes.
Cool. Oh, I think this is actually... I'm not sure, but we'll read it. The Quincy group is dead. This place is ours now. Had Frank and Daughtry tossed their bodies in the river, I would have preferred to hang them over our walls as a warning, but the group voted no. All in all, this is a good setup. We've got control of the bridge. Anyone comes over that thing's got to pay our price. Plenty of booze in here too, though food will be tougher to come by. Lookout saw some wanderers heading towards our bridge, so we headed them off. Frank's pissed that I shot first, but it was us or them. No ammo, but they had a couple cans of food, so not a total waste. Okay, that's what we were just reading about in the holotape. That was Encounter 2. Re-election. Frank, the son of a bitch, challenged my authority again. Called for a re-election. The rules are the rules. I can't do jack shit if the group rules against me. Think it's time I do some campaigning. ROF, entry 1. Alright, so the group has voted me in as the new ruler. Lookout wants me documenting our history on this terminal, so I'm going to start prefacing these entries with ROF, for Rule of Frank. When the next ruler comes, they can change their entry titles to fit appropriately. Still need to go, though, and rename all of Nick's entries RON, though I'm tempted to just delete them all. I guess he probably did, right? Pretty clever idea, though. I might want to promote Lookout to be my second in command. As for Nick, we've banished him across the river. I don't want this to be a precedent, but he was trying to blackmail the group, threatened to hang them over the walls or something. I see a bright future here. I want to try to get back in contact with the Alliance or the Federation. Maybe we can make this place a way station for scavvers. So, there's some interesting Frost lore here, too. Nice little story tidbit about what's going on.
Excellent.
Picket fences? Sure, why not? It's salable. Alright, I believe that's all that is for offer here, so we are going to start grabbing bottles like our life depends on it, because technically it sort of does. I like that Frost lore. Oh yeah, I gotta go take out these couple guys up top. I do like the Frost lore though. Not that I don't like regular lore, like Fallout lore, but 5 years after the bomb is a lot more of an interesting thought than 200. I always think by 200, I mean, most things would probably be back to normal. Not like in humanity, but like nature-wise and such, outside of the permanent mutations that stuck and such. What is going on in there, dude? Yeah, what is going on, boys? What are we doing here?
Stop right there.
Okay. We chilling? Are we chilling?
Stop right there. Fucking hide from me.
Oh, he's got combat armor. Okay. Whoa. I know it's not bottles, but I know we'll be making more than one trip anyway, so might as well take those couple of valuable junks right now.
Got it.
Yeah, we get double meat now. I forgot. Nice. Okay, some good junk too that we can scavenge. Because it's not far from Oberland at all. Alright, but for now, we'll start the bottle grab. See just what we can fit. Probably grab about 16 more actually, so that's not bad. I guess I should check if there's anything on this terminal too. Nope, just the regular brewery tour info. Oh, although I did miss a holotape. Ah, okay. It's the Gwinnett Brew recipe. Dead Red Coat Ale. Cool. 29 sanity. Oof, we are pushing it. We are really pushing it at this point. Let's pray we don't get addicted. And we'll take some Mentats. What about, where's the Dandy Boys? Well, they don't do anything for sanity, so we're just gonna eat them. Oh, thirst is a thing I forgot about. That's okay, we're going to get water. Dang it. Okay, a couple extra bottles, I guess. That's a good way to look at it. I know where there's a bunch, but I want to check the sort of obscure places, because that's where I'm least likely to come back. Boom, boom, bottles on bottles. Oh wait, were those actual Pilsners? No, okay. I don't want the beer right now. I just want the bottles. Next run or so, we'll maybe take a little bit of both. Because alcohol is useful in moderation, just like in real life. Where's all the bottles around here? I know there's a bunch more. Haha. 85 out of 85. Okay, we'll probably call that good then. And we'll go drop these ones off. Yeah, it would be pretty hard if you were in this situation to be humane and not kill those people and take their settlement. Because it's just the perfect setup with Beantown right there. Like, look at this. That was barely a jaunt. We made a small jaunt. That's it. A light jog. A breeze could have carried us that far. And here we are. That's a lot of bottles. See, now we're talking. We'll have to bring back some wood this time too, for sure. What else did I pick up? Oh, I picked up like, oh yeah, this rustic backpack. Stash that here. Picked up an extra fungal purge. We can stash that here. Oh, I did grab a Gwinnett Brew. Perfect. So we can stash that. Alrighty. Very nice. We're going to make another trip. See how that goes. This might be a little boring and repetitive. I am sorry about that part. But this is the reality of Frost. If you want to play Frost, you got to collect bottles of water so you can collect water, so you can cook the water, so you can live. I suppose this is also the reality of normal survival, but everything feels so much more important in Frost. Holy beautiful. It's so like saturated. I can barely see anything, but holy beautiful. Here's my entrance. Wow. Okay, so this trip I want bottles, but also any good, not super heavy wood. See, a broom is super heavy. I don't know if I want that. Well, I guess a screwdriver is pretty heavy too relative to what you get. Don't want the bowling ball. That's freaking ridiculous. Holy cow. 8-pound bowling ball. No way. No way, senor. Not today. Feather duster. Sure, that's wood. Oh yeah, nothing's going to attack me. I am safe. Puts us at 72 already. Oh yeah, baby. Look at all these bottles. Give it to me, give it to me. What an exciting day for this playthrough. You may not realize how exciting this is, but we will have a central bottle repository, more or less, and that is always exciting. Okay, what does that put us at for bottles? 22, 23, 26, 30 bottles. Not bad. With the other like 28 back there or whatever. I think we can probably call that good. And see if there's any decent wood around here we can take now. Ceramic might not be a bad idea. Half-pound. A couple more bottles, screw it. Okay, gonna go check upstairs one more time for junk. Adjustable wrench, that's actually decent because that's got gears. Oh, but we don't got much weight to play with. Dirty ashtray might not be a bad grab, I guess. Okay, and that fills us up, so that will be the last trip for now. We can always come back later if we need. Those radios creep me out. Yeah, that'll do. We don't have near enough wood. Going to check our recording time real quick. Coming up on 40 minutes, so it's almost time to wrap this up, but that's okay because we got the main objective done, which is our bottles. We got so many bottles. Just want to make sure there was nothing else major. Oh, that's plastic and cloth. Okay, now, what do you got for wood? Okay, perfect. There's already 33 wood in here. So we'll throw these in here. I'm not sure if they're more or less likely to be broken down then. I would be hoping for less, but we'll see. I guess I'll probably start with like 30. Sounds sort of crazy, but I guess I can't even do 30 at once. Because once they all weigh a pound. So yeah, I'll start with 15. Okay, and all I'm going to do is fill water and then cook water. So I think I will pause the recording here for now. That way you guys do not have to watch all that. Here I am filling up water and this dude and his dog are just walking by.
Hey there.
Hey there. You look like someone who could use a dog. Man's best friend, right?
Sure, dude, I'll buy your
Got a deal?
dog.
Oh, yeah. You sure? I mean, she's a great dog. Don't get me wrong. I just don't want to sell her to anyone who isn't going to...
I'll take good care of her. Don't worry.
You know what? I changed my mind.
Alright, well screw you, dude. I'll buy her another time when I have more charisma. Okay, that was really strange. I'm going back to filling water, and you guys can go back to paused. Okay, he's walking past again.
I changed my mind. She's not for sale anymore.
Oh, apparently that's it. You get one chance, one shot, one opportunity. Everything you ever wanted. Well, that's fine. Okay, we are done pumping water. There's a little bit more to be cooked, but regardless, we are going to wrap that up, and we are going to call it the end of the episode. So I'll show you real quick our nice little water supply. I mean, I didn't do all the bottles, and it's not an extraordinary amount, but it's better than no water. Okay, so we've got 5 boileds with us. There's 11 in here. 1 dirty water, and then a purified water, which would have popped up just from having the water thing here, I guess. Some potatoes, which at some point we'll probably take back to Park Station. But yeah, so how many waters does that leave us again? We currently are carrying 5. I guess we'll throw on 4 more and carry 9 pounds of water, because we're gonna probably already need some pretty soon after all that. So yeah, that seems like it's a good place to end the episode. We went and cleared and raided Beantown Brewery, and then to top that off, we brought all the water, or all the bottles back. We got quite a bit of a water supply, and we got some stuff stashed that we could just come grab now, and then some bottles to make future water if needed. So that'll do for this episode. Now we're ready for the next trip. We'll just head on out of here and go to where we are going. I don't know where that is, though. I'm really tempted to try Mass Bay, mostly for the sake of the Thorazine. Maybe we come down this way and roll up here. I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but that'll wrap it up for now. Episode 10. Wow, yep, episode 10. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and there's more Frost to come, so I will see you in the next one.